Okay guys, I've poured the henna in my glass container and I've used a mixture of the water and the ACV to mix it up. And I'm gonna stir it until I get to a thick consistency. But I'm gonna stir it up really well. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna take the saran wrap and I'm gonna cover it and seal it with the cover, and just let it sit for overnight. I'm gonna let it sit overnight. So here I am doing that now, just making sure all the air is out, and I'm gonna seal it really well and then store it overnight. And then here I am now the next day, ready to put the henna in my hair. Like I said, the henna's been sitting overnight. So now I'm gonna section my hair and get it ready. I already washed my hair a couple of days prior. So my hair is nice and clean. No conditioner, I just shampooed it. So now I'm gonna just section it into like 4 sections, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. Okay? Just prepping it to put the henna in my hair now. And then once I've done that, I'm gonna put my gloves on. It could be very messy, so make sure you prep yourself, prep the area, put a shirt that's not important, and get ready to get dirty. Here I am putting the gloves on, and here is the henna after it's been sitting overnight. That's what it looks like, almost like a mashed potato consistency. Okay, and now I'm gonna do my hair in sections. So I should have started in the back, but so I'm gonna start with that section. If you've ever had a perm, I'm kind of gonna do it in the same way you would do a perm, almost apply a relaxer, the same way you would apply a relaxer. So, well, there you go. So I start at the root and then I move to the end of the hair. So I apply it at the base of the hair first, making sure I get all the little areas. And I pretty much do that to my whole head. So I did that section first, get it all in there, make sure it's all covered. Yep, make sure it's all covered, and then I apply it at the end of the hair all the way down. Try to be gentle, because my hair is thin and it is small braids, so you have to be, because it is a thick, kind of muddy consistency. It could be kind of, if you're not careful, you could do more harm than good. So try to be gentle while applying the henna. And then I clip it back up, and I pretty much did all that for each section. Okay? Okay guys, so I've done the first 3 sections. Here I am finishing up the last 4, and then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna take the clips off and pretty much just do a touch up and make sure like all my hair is covered with the henna. I was able to use the whole container of henna. It was just enough. I had extra left to where I could just go back and just apply the remaining of, the henna. And then once I make sure it's all in there from the base to the end, I'm pretty much done now. And here's a full view before I wrap it. So now I grab the saran wrap, and I'm pretty much just gonna put it on there and just wrap it a few times until it's completely covered to where, there's no holes. It's just secure. So I'm just gonna go around maybe 5 times. I wrap it, making sure it's all in there. Try not to do it too tight. You don't want a headache. I did apply it at night. So I'm just gonna, once I do that, I'm gonna put a scarf over it and go to sleep. I'm gonna push it back some, put it behind my ears, I think. Yeah, put it behind my ears. Wrap it, and that's it, guys. I also want to mention, if you're doing this overnight like I did, to use like a towel or some sort over your pillow to keep it from staining. Here I am now, the next day. I'm going to take off my wrap and take the wrap off, and I'm going to rinse my hair out. If I can ever find the end of the part, there you go. And I'm gonna take it off, right? The wrap is pretty much there to keep your hair from drying out. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but it keeps it. It's gonna work overnight to where it penetrates in the hair. It's still nice and moist. So now I'm just gonna go to the sink and rinse off my hair. Okay? So I'll be back. And then here I am now, guys. I forgot that I didn't have any shampoo left, so I wasn't able to wash my hair. It's too early to go to the store now, so I pretty much just rinsed it off. I really liked how it came out. My hair felt clean. It felt volumized. To be honest, I felt it was wet, so there was a little bit more of hang time. But I just love the overall how it came out. If I did put my hair, like if you look at it at an angle into the light, you could see the reddish tint in the hair from the henna. But other than that, it wasn't that visible. My hair did feel a little dry, but I wasn't able to shampoo my hair, so I wasn't able to get all the henna out yet. But once I shampoo it a little later and do an oil treatment, I think it should be fine. But other than that, I plan on doing this maybe every couple of months. I haven't decided yet, but I plan on doing it again. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And